welcome to TBTVSport for coverage of Wimborne Town against Evesham United in the Southern League Division 1 South. So let's have a look at the league table before the start of play tonight. Wimborne Town in second by virtue of 1 goal scored. The Magpies, however, do have a game in hand and they also entertain Frome on Saturday. Tonight's visitors sit in 7th. In terms of current form, the Magpies are sitting in second over the last 10 games. Evesham are bobbling around in the middle, but have picked up wins in their last 2 outings. With referee Nicholas Whittington leading out his team of officials, that must mean it's time for football. So let's have a look at the squads and just start in 11s. Cheers, Bill. The Magpies could really do with a win tonight to keep the pressure on Frome Town, who are playing on Wednesday and visit New Cuthbury on Saturday. That means it's time to release the stuttle. Honestly, this lad on loan from Bournemouth doesn't know the meaning of a lost cause. This corner led to an injury to Connor Coughlin and he had to go off. And that bright start is about as good as it got for Wimborne in the first half. Because 15 minutes in, Evesham put a slick move together. And the nerves and tension that have been around the ground got well and truly ramped up. With the visitors looking to catch Wimborne on the break, fair play to Cam Munn for taking one for the team here. The Magpies picked up the pace in the last few minutes of the half, creating this chance at the far post. It was a half of few chances and even fewer highlights, but great tactical discipline from the visitors.
Go in! Oh! Take it.
Into the second half we go, and the Magpies started knocking on the door in a way that they hadn't really managed to do since the first 15 minutes of the first half. And in the second half, the Wimborne fans were magnificent. They just didn't stop singing. You have a listen, they only go quiet at one point. It's about the 55th minute and Jez Bedford's weaving some magic on the left. Less magical is the challenge from the Evesham fullback. Now, I'm not saying the Wimborne fans were nervous, but you listen to the volume drop here.
Oh, you can hear a pin drop.
Harry Morgan makes no mistake from the spot, and the home fans let out a roar of relief. In an effort to boost their playoff aspirations, Evesham push forward again. As we started getting into the pointy end of the match, Scorey and Carmichael started to snuff out those Evesham chances. And soon there was a viable penalty claim for Jack Lovell, although I'm not overly convinced myself. However, that claim leads to this free kick, and this free kick leads to... Griffin makes the most of his reprieve from being sent off a couple of weeks ago, puts in a tackle and then smashes home from 6 yards. The palpable relief around the ground was only matched by the dread of the next 8 minutes plus injury time. But effort like this from Bedford certainly eased the burden. Wimborne got nearly 600 people through the gate on this cold, chilly April evening, and the atmosphere was probably the best I've heard at New Cuthbury. And after 8 agonising minutes of normal time and another 6 minutes of injury time, the referee blows his whistle. As has been said multiple times, at this time of the season it's not about how you get the 3 points, it's about getting the 3 points. And no doubt all eyes will turn to Twitter on Wednesday evening to see how Froome get on. What this does mean, though, is that Wimborne go back to the top of the table, having played the same number of games as Froome. And don't forget, who's visiting New Cuthbury on Saturday? Oh yeah, it's Froome. This will be the last home game of the season, so get your body down to New Cuthbury, support the boys, cheer them on, and I'll show you the highlights on Sunday.